Growing up in Montana completely defined who I am as a person. It's the land that I've grown up around. I really became a climate activist because I want young kids to have the life that I had.
I'm from Livingston, Montana, which borders the Yellowstone River, and I grew up spending a lot of time in the outdoors. As I've gone throughout my childhood, I've noticed more and more impacts of climate change.
Children born today are going to face the consequences of our decisions as adults on the climate for their entire lives. Our Children's Trust's mission is essentially to empower young people to secure their climate rights in courts around the world so that they can protect their own future. Many of these young people were facing terrible health consequences, mental health consequences, as well as seeing the state that they loved so much just be degraded and depleted around them.
A lot of young people feel really disempowered and they feel really, really anxious. How can you imagine who you want to be as a person if you can't even imagine your home still being there?
16 plaintiffs held. It's just an incredible group of young people from across the state of Montana.
It was really, really special to get to see young voices be heard like this in a way that hasn't been done before. What's unique about Montana is its constitution and the fact that within its constitution it states that we have the inalienable right to a clean and healthful environment.
It was the first ever constitutional climate trial in our nation's history. We put on testimony from 10 experts. We had climate scientists, experts in glaciology, pediatricians, mental health experts, experts in renewable energy. And kind of coupled with the expert testimony, we had 12 plaintiffs testify.
You know, testifying, the prospect of it is terrifying, but it's also a really incredible moment that you can use your voice and have a platform and be heard.
The final decision from the district court is 100 pages, and about 20 pages of those is spent detailing the plaintiff's injuries. So following the trial, the state appealed the decision to the Montana Supreme Court, which we were expecting. There was a lot of interest in that appeal. And then in December of 2024, we got the decision affirming the district court order from the Montana Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court issued an incredibly powerful decision that upheld the entirety of the lower court's order. Our hope is that the held case will provide a roadmap for other courts that are wading into this issue.
Being a part of this case has really framed just how important getting involved in litigation is. Litigation is a really powerful way for young people, especially, to get heard.
Being in this trial has meant everything to me. It's only the beginning. We actually did something.
We won a declaration that Montana's constitution protects the right to a stable climate system, and the court found that that right is being infringed today, right now. And what that means is Montana cannot continue to take steps to increase its greenhouse gas emissions, and it must start reducing its emissions to protect plaintiffs, to protect Montana's environment and natural resources, and we expect them to do that.